So I'm going to try this again. I was a bit rude there to my son. I just told him to go upstairs. I don't know what is wrong with me today. I really don't. I'm in a motivated mood, but non-motivated. There's loads of things I need to do. I keep saying in my head, get up and do it, and I'm struggling. Biggest thing I'm struggling with is I've finally managed to take the computer off sleep to try and get some things done. I need to try and get selling my artwork. I'm not great at things like that. I'm really not. There's a few sites I've been told about which I need to go on, but they really, really do frustrate me. I don't know about resizing pictures, this, that, the other. I'm pretty much crap at it. But I need to try and figure it out, but I just can't stand being at the computer. In fact, at the minute, I think my worst thing is being indoors. I have to be outdoors. Doing my artwork, doing my crafts, learning, researching, all about ancient civilizations. I watch Gaia. I'm loving it. Geometry, it's fascinating. The chakras. I'm currently looking into that. Obviously, since I've not been able to work and things like that, the pain is getting a lot worse. And if I don't take my meds, I really do know about it. And I had a fall last week. So yeah, that was great. I was just say this week, it was Monday. Very quite painful. I tripped over something and landed on a very, very hard floor in the kitchen. Luckily, I was like this close away from my face hitting the floor. So I kind of managed to, my left arm saved me. This bit on my shoulder was so sore. The neck pain is gone now though. So I think maybe now I can understand what maybe possibly whiplash is. Because that was damn sore. I had a really weird odd shaped bruise on my right knee. Where my right knee took most of the brunt of my weight when I fell. But yeah, I've been struggling this week to get my body back to not feeling too much pain, but it's not really helped. Last week I was doing so well. Monday to Friday I was doing 2 lots of yoga a day, which was good because people keep telling me yoga's good for the back and things like that, and it is exercise as well. So, and considering I've not been able to do anything like what I used to, work out every day, you know, I'm very much still in the shadow side of things where I'm not who I used to be physically, and it's still a struggle to adapt in that sense. And we all have ups and down days, but today just seems to be a bit odd. I was so excited and really happy earlier because I've managed to get my stone award, my 1 stone award at Slimming World. So I've lost just over a stone now in 12 weeks. This last week, this weigh in today, I lost 6.5 pounds. Not overly sure how I've managed it, although I'm blaming partly my use of herbs and vegetables I'm like growing in my garden, which I'm enjoying, and it's very tasty as well. Did you know you could eat coriander flowers in a salad? And they're really nice. I had some the other day. I've also eaten my own beetroot, radishes, pak choy, my lettuce. Just waiting for the potatoes too. So yeah, that's all good. Nice to be on the way to self-sufficiency. If that's what you call it. Not sure. I'll figure it out sometime. But yeah, there's got to be things I can do that keeps my mind preoccupied, and I am very open-minded. I think outside the box. I am on a path to my own spiritual awakening. I'm not very good with following other people. I'm my own person. There's lots of people recently that I've been, watching on Gaia, my app, which is truly fascinating. It really is. I don't like maths, but all the geometry and the fact that, certain figures and numerology and ancient civilizations. It all sort of leads into one, like the three pyramids and that linking up to the Orion's Belt constellation. Yeah, it's just wow. To me, it's mind blowing. I'm still reading my own tarot, my own oracle. So please, if you're watching, and before you send me any messages of asking if I want a reading, the answer is no. I do my own. There is only probably one person I would go to for a reading, and that's purely because he's in the town that I live in, and I've heard very good things about him. I also want to look into palmistry again. I bought a book, I might read that again. But again, I'm still trying to get into reading, and I'm doing not too bad a job. It's getting there slowly. What else? Trying to think what else has been interesting. Not a lot, really. Really happy that the kid's going back to school next week. It is doing my head in. I'm guessing there's going to be a lot of parents that are in a similar position. But weirdly enough, I think this is probably the first summer holidays, big holidays, in a long time. In fact, ever, that I've actually done quite a lot with the kids. You know, we've been parks, we've been craft days, with Discover Crafts, who you will also find on here on TikTok. Which, yeah, my kids were pretty gutted that it was over. So, yeah, definitely a big hit for those. So, well done, Tammy. It's brilliant. And, yeah, it's given me a lot of ideas to be able to do it at home with the kids, which is fantastic. Especially the aliens. Rain likes making the spaceships. So, we've got to get all the bits and bobs in for that next. So yeah, it's very unusual to be having quite a full-on 6-week holiday with the kids. Don't get me wrong, it's been brilliant. It really has. I've never before experienced how I experience things now. Now whether that's just purely because of the way life is for me personally, or just that I'm, getting into that thing of, spirituality side. Now, by all means, I believe in gods and goddesses. I have the ones that, my deities that I follow. There's quite a few of them. I will reel off some of them because the main ones I sort of like look at is Odin, there's Thor, there's Freya, Loki. Oddly enough, yes, I know it's the kind of trickster one, but there's certain things that I resonate with all the deities that I choose to worship or pray to, or have rituals for. There's also Hecate. I'm also looking into Lilith at the moment, although I need to do a bit more of that, because I don't know an awful lot about Lilith. But yeah, there's just so much now that my mind likes to play with. And there is something else as well. I was at a session the other day, and it came up to me being, I am the creative type, always have been. And I couldn't understand why somebody would feel offended or seem to feel offended at having a question asked of, well, are you quite creative? I don't understand the offensive part towards it. It's a difficult one. It's something I'm thinking about for next week, because it is a bit strange to say the least, in all honesty. Yeah, I don't know what I think. And I think for me that's a bit annoying. I can't control that, that feeling, that thought-provoking issue just there. I like to understand things and then carry on. Anyway, this has been a video purely rambling even, should I say. But you can't even do a 3-minute one. Why is that? Why did that change? But yeah, I'm going to stop there because I'm almost at the 10 minutes. So hopefully you'll listen and I'll get some comments about whatever.